Hello everyone, and welcome to the Influencer Barbie channel. We have Miss Barbie Roberts, and I am Barbie's assistant. My name is Beverly, and I am an adult Barbie enthusiast. Welcome to our Barbieverse. We create content for people who love all things Barbie as much as we do. Now, in a previous video, I had opened a couple of capsules from the MGA Miniverse Make It Mini from Scratch collection, and I saw at my local Walmart that a lot of the previous series for both Zuru mini brands and the MGA Miniverse capsules were getting marked down on clearance, so I thought now is a good time to try to pick up some other items from the From Scratch collection that I might have missed the first time around. And these were actually the last 3 capsules that I was able to find at my local Walmart. When I picked out the previous capsules, I did not know that there is actually a pinhole code that can be used, sometimes at least, to try to determine what is inside each of the capsules. So now that I know that, I tried to pick out some of the items from this collection that I really wanted, but like I said, these were also the last 3 capsules at my local Walmart, so I just picked them all up to see what we would end up getting. And so we will go ahead and open those up and take a look at them. So this first one, the pinhole is over here by this little cupcake display item, and if it is indeed what I saw on the pinhole guides, this should be the vanilla kitty cookies, and that was actually something that I was really hoping to get. So let's cross our fingers and open this one up and see what we get. Here it is. Okay, and it looks like we may be in luck. Here is our collector's guide, which also tells us what we're getting. But we are getting one of these little pastry mats, so I think we may have what I was hoping for. And we have cookie dough. And we have little shapes on our bags of cookie dough. Here is the topper for our little cloche here. And let's move our other capsules out of the way. And we have a very nice looking cooling tray. This is one of the reasons why I was really hoping to get the cookies, is not just for the item that we're going to make, but also for all the little things that come with it. This little pastry mat and the cooling rack. Here's our little display. Set that over here. Yes, here we go. So we get a little palette knife and the cookie cutter, and they're two little stampers with kitty faces on it, and they're actually a little bit different, so then you can stamp different patterns onto your cookies. And we have our rolling pin, and this looks like it is a good size for Barbie. This is one of the reasons why I was really hoping for the cookies, because that rolling pin is going to look really nice in the Barbie kitchen. And we get our tweezers to work with. And this is our tube of icing with a little nozzle. Scale-wise for Barbie, that is huge, but that should give us a good amount of icing for the kitty cookies. And we'll take a look here. That's our collector's guide. It shows all the different things that you can get. And this should be the vanilla kitty cookies. So these here. And this shows how we would make those. So we mix here's all the different things. Oh no, I guess we did get the Choco kitties. That's good. Okay, so then we see all the things that come in the set, and we mix the dough together. I'm not certain if you have to mix it together or if it doesn't dry if you don't mix them together. I wonder if you could just make the cookies with one or the other and see if they would dry out. But then you roll it out with your rolling pin, use the cookie cutter, and you're supposed to stamp them and then let them sit for 15 minutes. So this particular one doesn't require the UV light. And then you're supposed to remove them from the pastry mat, put them on your cooling rack for another 15 minutes, add the filling, put the second cookie on top, allow it to sit for another 10 minutes, and then 20 minutes until they're done. So even though you don't need the UV light, there is a bit of time involved for allowing everything to dry. So yay, I'm really excited. I was really hoping to get cookies, and the kitty cookies are going to be especially cute in the Barbie house. So we'll open our second capsule, and on this one the pinhole is up here, also in the cupcake display, and if the guide that I saw is correct, this should be an espresso pie. Once I found out about the pinhole code on these, then now I'm interested in just picking out the ones that I really want and see if the pinhole codes actually work. Okay. So here's our little guide with our instructions again. get another pastry mat, so that's a good sign. Here is our little cake display, or in this case, pie display. Oh, I think we may have gotten cookies again. So this time we get strawberry dough, that says cookie dough. There's our little topper. And we have another cooling pan. So that's good. We'll have another one for the Barbie kitchen. And here's our tools. So we get another rolling pin for the Barbie kitchen. And our tweezers. This one says made with love. There's like the bags that the MGA Miniverse stuff comes in. I always have really cute little themes on here. Okay, so this says Sunny Days Cookie Butter Icing. Another gigantic tube for Barbie scale. Okay, so this is going to tell us what we got here. And yes, so this time it looks like we got the sun cookies. And we get another little palette knife for spreading, and 2 more little happy face stampers. So let's take a look to see what we got in this one. So these are the strawberry sunny cookies. And that's what they are supposed to look like. So, okay, so I'm not complaining. I thought this was going to be the espresso pie here, just based on the placement of that pinhole, but more cookies is good too, as that means we get another cooling rack and another rolling pin and another pastry mat as well for the Barbie house. So, and we know that the Roberts family and Barbie's friends all enjoy cooking, so they will have more cooking supplies. Okay, this is my last capsule, and from the pinhole here is right there. So I think this is going to be the panda birthday cake, but from the pictures that I saw, there seemed to be kind of a cluster of pinholes that would be here for different items, so it's possible that we have something different. And we actually opened the panda birthday cake in one of our previous videos, and so I'll put a link to that one. Here's our display. display. And we have another little cake display. And a pink bowl. Running out of space here. And this one is Party Pink Whipped Frosting. I don't remember all the different things that we got with the panda cake. So I'm still not certain what we have here. We have some cute little rainbow sprinkles here. That's going to look really cute in the Barbie pantry. And we seem to have two cake pans. The mini round cake pans. And this one. Oh, here's our little doily to go on our cake display stand. Okay, this is the moment of truth. We'll see what we have in here. Okay, and this is brown butter from Happy Sun Creamery. I think this is resin. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is confetti cake. Where's our cake mix? Oh, here's the cake mix. There we go. And I am going to have to check. I think we may have gotten this set in our previous video. I know that we got a cake with 2 pans. And we should also have a little spatula. Oh. Here's our tools. Here we go. Here's our little spatula. And we also have our little tweezers. I think tweezers come in every single MGA Miniverse set. Alright, so I did check, and I did actually get the confetti birthday cake in our previous video. I'll put a link to that up here. But I'm actually not too upset about the fact that we did get duplicates on that last capsule, because then we can have a second birthday cake that we can do a little bit differently for our second cake. And these sprinkles in the cake mix box are going to look really cute in the Barbie pantry. Eventually we will get the Barbie house going and building that, putting all of our things into the Barbie kitchen and Barbie pantry. But I'm really excited about the 2 cookie sets that we got today, the kitty cookies especially. It would have been nice to get both the chocolate kitty cookies and the vanilla kitty cookies, but I like the fact that we got these strawberry sun cookies as well. And I didn't mention that actually when you take these apart, this little pan that everything is in is also something that you can use in your Barbie house, so you can use it as a serving tray for your cookies. But I am very happy with everything that we got today, even though they didn't all turn out to be what I thought they would be based on the pinhole code. In fact, I think that everything was different from what I thought it would be based on looking at the codes. I thought these would be the vanilla kitty cookies, but we got chocolate, so that's even better. I thought this would be the espresso pie, but we got the strawberry sun cookies, but that's good because then we got a second cookie pan and a cooling rack. And I thought this set was going to be the panda birthday cake, but we got the confetti birthday cake instead. But I'm not upset about that. I like everything that we got here today. So thank you very much for watching, and let us know in the comments below which of these items were your favorites here today or in our previous Make It Mini from Scratch videos where we opened some other capsules. And let us know, did you also collect any of the items from the Make From Scratch set? And if so, what were your favorites that you got from those different capsules? Let us know in the comments below. So please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really does help our channel to grow. And once we hit some subscriber milestones, we plan to have some fun giveaways. And if you'd like a chance of getting a shout out in a future video, just comment below with the hashtag InfluencerBarbie. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in our next episode here in our Barbieverse. Bye-bye!